G'day my little robins, it's me Beth. Another week has passed, which means you get another video from me, and I'm trying something different, and this is going to be my first ever monthly music roundup or monthly music playlist video where I show you guys, I don't show you, I tell you guys, like my top 5, favourite songs of the previous month. So if you haven't already conned onto the title, this is going to be my November monthly playlist where I just showcase 5 songs that I've been obsessed with in the month of November, who I've played multiple times on my iTunes, I've blasted on my Spotify while in the shower. Yeah, I like this series. I've seen other people do it and I thought, why not give it a go? Because I like music. Before I start, if you want, subscribe to the channel, to show some support. Click that like button, if you want to be like, yeah, I like this video and it hasn't even started. That's weird. It's weird asking you to subscribe and like at the start of the video, but I've been told that other people do it, and so I thought I'd give it a try. Who knows? Let's just start this November monthly music playlist roundup video. The first song I was obsessed with the month of November is Shout Out to My Ex by Little Mix. Now, Little Mix are my guilty pleasure band. I love these girls. I have every single album. I have yet to see them on tour. But Shout Out to My Ex is just, that catchy, uplifting, like powerful girl power anthem, which, gets stuck in your head. Yeah, Little Mix, damn it! You've made another catchy song that is stuck in my head. Every time, it comes on the advert, I have to, have a bit of a dance. Now, I personally have never had a problem with an ex-boyfriend, and I feel bad, because I think the song is definitely about Zayn. There's no denying that Perry is singing about her ex-boyfriend Zayn from One Direction, who's no longer in One Direction. I just think, no, it's a very uplifting song. I can see that being played on like the radio or like in my car when I'm driving, with the girls, and we're just like, this is a shout out to my ex. Yeah, Little Mix, Shout Out to My Ex is my first November song. The second song I've been obsessing with this month of November is Square Hammer by Ghost. I don't blame you guys if you've never heard of Ghost, but they are an amazing band. This song is just infectious from the very start. Drum beat, to the kick-ass keyboard. And when Papa's ethereal voice, kicks into the song, damn, just listening to any Ghost song, hands down, makes me a very happy person. And I was so happy when they kind of released a few more new songs because I'm a big Ghost fan. Yay, Ghost. Apologies, there are bin men outside. I now know not to film at this time when the bin men are here. The third song I have been obsessing with in the month of November is Night People by You Me at 6. Now, Night People in my eyes is a bit of a heavier sound for You Me at 6 compared to like their last album, which I think is a good thing because through, Josh's voice, the lyrics, the chorus, mixed with the drums and guitar, it just fires an audience up, this song. I went to see them in October at my local student guild, and when they played this song, oh my god, the crowd lost their shit. It's just a song that, you can jump up and down to, you can sing along, and I'm so happy You Me 6 are back, and I cannot wait for their album that comes out next year. The fourth song I have been obsessing with over the month of November should come as no surprise if you watched my November Q&A when I mentioned my favourite band Delane, who I saw in November, and it is Fire with Fire by Delane. It comes off Moonbabies, which quite frankly in my eyes is an average album for the band, but Fire with Fire is like the standout anthem song, and it continues the band's message of, be who you want to be, don't let other people put you down, and stand up for what you believe in. Delane are very much about like empowering people and like about embracing your differences, and Fire with Fire, when they performed it live, oh, I was just like head banging, fist pumping. Oh, Delane, you've done it again. And the fifth and final song I've been obsessing with in the month of November is Join Me by Him. Now, Join Me isn't exactly a new song unless you consider 1999 being new, But I had quite a rough November, you know, like emotionally, and somehow Join Me was my most played hymn song on Spotify and iTunes, and so I thought I would include it because it's one of my most listened to songs of the month. And even though it includes like the really powerful lyric, life ain't worth living, somehow listening to the song and just him in general kind of, you know, lifts up my mood, you know, kind of makes me feel better about myself, which I'm like, I think that shouldn't work because the song is literally, you know, another lyric is join me in death, this life ain't worth living. But I think him, although they do quite depressing, emotional songs, they also know how to like latch onto a mood and just like enhance it. And him, Join Me is a classic, and it makes up my 5th and final song on my November monthly playlist. If you guys, you know, have any of your own favourite songs from the month of November, or just your favourite song in general, put it in the comments below. I would love to hear it. You know, I'm always up for listening to new music. I know I already asked you to like and subscribe at the start of the video, but I'm going to do it again at the end because it just seems natural. If you like the video, click like. If you want to subscribe, click subscribe, because I am quite an interesting person. I think I'm an interesting person, don't hold me to that. Until next week, I was about to say next month. Until next week, I am Beth. Goodbye.